Holy crap, an update! Anyways, I promised some 2 months ago I would do a review on the iPhone I got, and I realized by this point both the 3GS and iOS4 updates are kind of out of date, but I'm going to come through on that promise. Even though it's months late, I am going to do a review on the iPhone 3GS and iOS4. Oh, 20% battery remaining. Anyways, iOS 4 was a great idea with the multitasking capabilities. The spell checker in Notes is a rather good idea too, and just so many great things. A Bluetooth keyboard support, though, I don't see who's going to be sitting there with a Bluetooth keyboard hooked up to this. Like, who? I could see if you have already got a Bluetooth keyboard lying around, you know, and but like, who's going to carry it around? It seems kind of redundant. But you know, that's one update. I really like that they finally included Hotmail on the email app. I haven't bothered to change out of that. I like the camera. It's really nice quality camera on it. I did a video test a while ago in a park nearby, or somewhere around the city. But I've got some pictures somewhere I need to upload into my DeviantArt. When I do that, I might post links, not sure. You know, iOS 4 is just a generally good thing, but there are some issues I have with it. I find if I've got more than 4 apps running in the background, battery life goes to crap. So I'm constantly, you know, checking, making sure I've only got 4 apps. Every time I load something up again, I gotta close it down when I'm done, or else the battery goes to hell. The battery lasts less time than the iPod Touch did, but that's expected considering it's got to maintain a 3G signal. Camera's nice quality. I know it's not 1080, but or 720 even, but it's decent enough. That's why I got this webcam, new webcam I'm recording this with, a Microsoft LifeCam Cinema, $100 webcam. Got it on sale, thankfully, but it records 720. But yeah, the 3GS itself, I noticed it's a lot faster than the iPod Touch. I notice it's thicker. That was the thing I had to get used to, is the thickness, because it was awkward holding it in my hand at first when it was so much fatter than the iPod Touch. Now I go and hold an iPod Touch, I find that awkward to hold. I really like the vibrate is just a switch on the side here. A lot easier than my old phone. Then again, my old phone's a Motorola Razr, which is old as crap. It's just all around generally a good thing. I hated that with iTunes you can't sync the iPhone to more than one library unless you find a workaround, but you know, Apple doesn't want you to do that. But it was a little bit irritating trying to sync music from 3 computers onto this thing, but I got it done. The screen, of course, I've already scratched it to hell. Don't know if you can see it, but of course it's completely covered in scratches and fingerprints, but that's to be expected when it's a touchscreen device. The touchscreen works really well on it. I find it actually works better than my iPod Touch did. I really love having the internet in my pocket with this thing, with a 3G data plan. I just love having the internet available in my pocket. It ends so many arguments, so many little things I want to look up, having YouTube wherever I go, you know, listen to my favorite radio station when I'm way out of the city. Stupid hair. You know, because they've got an app for that. They do. They've got 2 apps for that, actually. There's an app for bloody everything. And I really love that a lot of apps have updated to iOS 4 to support multitasking, to support running in the background, a lot of music apps, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, it's just all around great. Another thing I had to get used to was that the headphone port's on the top of this, whereas on the iPod Touch it's on the bottom here instead of on the top there. But you know, the speaker on this is nice. It's loud. It's what I'd expect for something of this size. You know, I'm not expecting some great like symphony stereo speaker. I'm very paranoid about fingerprints on the camera. And I wasn't expecting some amazing like high quality speaker in it, but you know, it's better than what I was expecting. It's definitely a lot better than the iPod Touch. but then again, they got a little bit more real estate to work with in comparisons of size. Anyways, that's the review of the iPhone 3GS, iOS 4. Wasn't horribly spectacular, didn't have a whole lot of features outlined. I told you I wasn't going to outline a whole bunch of features in iOS. But, you know, it's a good buy. They range anywhere from $549 to just under $1,000 for a brand new iPhone. On no contract. On a contract, anywhere from $100 to $400, depending on the service provider. These are Canadian prices. So if you're in the States, it's whatever the hell AT&T has you by the balls by. So, yeah, you're kind of screwed down there. But, you know, Verizon iPhone coming soon. Lucky you. But, yeah. So, that's it. Hopefully going to be making more videos. Probably do a review of this webcam sometime eventually. And I hope to get into a rather heated topic in the world of technology, Mac versus PC. Going over all the aspects of Macintosh, their accessories, their hardware, their computers, comparing them to comparable PC all-in-ones, laptops, desktops, servers, minis, monitors, keyboards, mice, all that good stuff. Anyways, until then, I am F10 Crazy, and I will catch you later.